What's going on, guys, and welcome into a brand new series. It's the ECW Attitude Era MyGM. So I'm really excited to get this MyGM started. I've played around with the rosters quite a bit, got some surprises going on there, so hopefully we can have some fun doing this MyGM. Before we get into that, I'm going to break down the rules that we'll be using in this MyGM. Obviously, we can only use ECW and local wrestlers and your CAWs that you submitted. World and tag titles can only be defended on PPVs. I have to trade my most popular wrestler after each pay-per-view, and I cannot upgrade the arena tier at all. So this might be my most difficult challenge I've set to date. I just want to take a quick second here. I took some notes down to thank everybody for sending in their calls, including The Bird is the Word, Prince Eric, Lions Club. We've had Thomas, Brian also, Bear Mauling sending in some calls as well. So thank you guys so much for that. And as always, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who takes the time to like these videos. Please subscribe to the channel, and everyone who takes the time to share these videos as well. And comment down below. The question of the day is, did you see the subscribe button light up when I said please subscribe to the channel? Apparently it's supposed to do that now on YouTube. But without any further ado, let's jump into this new MyGM. So here we are at the GM select screen. Obviously I'm going to be Paul Heyman. We're up against Stephanie McMahon, who's going to be running Raw, and WCW is going to be run by Eric Bischoff. I hope you like the new screen template I'm using here that has the rules displayed for people who might be showing up for the first time. So I don't have to go through it every single time, and quite often I forget to do it. So they'll just have that there. Hopefully you guys like the new setup. So we'll go advanced there. We're obviously going to be playing on Extreme and Extreme. We're going to set the budgets to $3.5 million for the draft because I decided to leave some wrestlers their legend versions in this game. So like Stone Cold, The Rock, guys who were like very popular concerning us. Terry Funk is the only one I left with their legend status, because if they are immortal or level 20 legend in-ring level, that's fine, because that's what they were during the Attitude Era. So we'll leave it like that. But for, again, concerning us guys like the Dudley Boys and RVD, it didn't seem fair to just be stacking my roster with a whole bunch of immortal or legends. So I've done younger versions of those wrestlers, so they should probably come in at around 10 or 15 in ring, but it still will be pretty expensive. And with the rule there of cannot upgrade arena tier, that might be pretty difficult to make some money back. So this is the only thing we're helping ourselves with. Player order, we'll do Snake, because I think that also affects the draft. For draft pool, we're going to go ahead and select the ECW roster that I've made. That should be more a bit Attitude Era, but that's okay. Shakeups will go off, auto draft off, and match unlocks will leave at default. So this is the settings we'll be playing with in this MyGM. So let's jump ahead to the draft. The one thing that's helping us out here in this draft is we're more likely to get our guys because there's only 2 other oppositions right now, so that will help. So as you can see here, we already got some legends and immortals already. Terry Funk, so I'll start with Terry Funk because he is probably going to lead our brand, as he kind of did when ECW first hit their pay-per-views. I'm pretty sure Terry Funk won that show. I'm not sure if it was a pay-per-view or just their first live show, but Terry Funk won the title, celebrated, and boom, it cut off the air. So we'll go with Terry Funk as our number 1 pick. Raw is going to go China. Interesting. They went with an immortal right away. That's big. And WCW go Kane. Interesting. Oh yeah, Snake, right. WCW goes Sable. Okay. Raw goes Rikishi. All right. We are going to go, where is our next available person? Devon at 15. We got Mike Awesome, we got Sandman, there's younger Jeff Hardy, younger Triple H, younger Mankind, Grandmaster Sex, Eddie Guerrero. So you can see it's a much different roster than we've been using so far. And there's Bubba Ray. So you know what, I will go, I'll make sure I'll get the Dudleys back to back as a tag team. Everything else I can kind of make work out. Okay, there's Devon. Okay, good. Eddie Guerrero goes to Raw. Okay. And Jericho is going to WCW. That was the first WCW guy that Jericho's picked. Oh, and they got like our one woman wrestler in Jazz. So that's annoying. Jade goes. That was another call submitted. Okay, so we got Doug Foster. We got Tommy Torres. We got Boss Hicks. We got Evelyn Edwards. Jerry Lynn. So maybe I'll oh, there's Jordan Oliver. I'm still waiting for that updated version, Brian, and no worries there. I can flip it in when you're ready. I want to go. I'm gonna go Sabu and then RVD, I think, because the worst case scenario, this could be the first tag feud. Where was RVD? We saw Spike Dudley there, Puff Bagwell to Jerry Bam Bam. Okay, where, what, and RVD. Good. Okay. Raw goes Kevin Nash. So the Monday Night Wars rosters are all getting shaken up. But there you go. Scott Hall goes to WCW. Mankind goes to WCW. We can still get him, and we'll see later. If I need to make a trade for him, I think I will. Okay. So how is our budget looking? Still 2.3 million. So good. We can. We still have some options. So I might as well get a Mike Awesome, a Giant. Okay. Oh, that's a good feud actually. Mike Awesome, and I saw him before. Where are you? Where is there you go. Masato Tanaka. Those are some crazy matches back in the day. Just the unprotected chair shots from those two are unbelievable. Trish Stratus goes to Raw. Lita goes to WCW. Technically another person we could have used there. Sting going to WCW. Good. That's all right. Jim the Anvil Neidhart going to Raw. So far, not too many of our guys have been taken, which is good. Okay, so now that that's there, maybe we can look for another tag team to go up against the Dudleys. Actually, I was gonna put Terry Funk champion, Dudley Boys tag team champions, and I was gonna go Rhino for the television championship. So that's what we'll do there. And then who else? I guess because it's the only, we got Beulah who's there, and then we don't have any other. We have Evelyn Edwards, but that's it because now Jade is also gone. I'm gonna go for the BWO next, I think. So we got Rhino. I guess I'll take Spike. I got Spike Dudley. Dean Malenko going to Raw. Someone we could have picked actually. Triple H going to WCW. Okay. Ooh, that's a big one going to WCW. Taz and Jack Lie. Missed Taz there, eh? That's my bad. So what other big ones did I miss? I guess oh, might as well get that one out of the way as well. Raven, Tommy Dreamer, another classic feud. How am I doing on budget? Which is looking good. Okay. I gotta stack up here because of that other having to trade my most popular wrestler at the end of each PPV. It makes sense because of I don't think Raw has taken a single person from me, but WCW's taken potentially 3. I gotta get a big roster out of it. It makes sense though. I like that. It was I think it was Robert and Brian who mentioned that for a NXT style MyGM, that you have to have your, it kind of works as if it's your wrestlers being called up. Here it's as if they're being poached from me. So this kind of makes sense. I like that a lot. I'm gonna, oh yeah, I said BWO and then didn't do it. The Blue Guy and Stevie Cool. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta start getting into those CAWs, and as I say that, of course, there goes Evelyn Edwards. Goldberg going to WCW, makes sense. I didn't get the Sandman either. Road Dogg going to WCW. And Raw's done, okay. They kept a lot of budget. I'm not sure I'm gonna have the same luxury. Okay. So I probably need another giant. Was Bam Bam a giant? Yeah, he was. So we'll go Bam Bam there. And then do I have a heel fighter? I don't think I do yet. Heel fighter. Is anyone showing up here? AJ Blackwell. Jordan Oliver, he wants the tag team titles though. Or maybe Jerry Lynn is heel. You can go up against yeah, I'm gonna go Jerry Lynn. Still got a good amount of money left, which is going to help. Wow, WCW calling it too. I guess their budget is way lower than mine. So I have how many people? Maybe I need to save a little bit of budget overall. Kind of like the Paul Heyman way. You start with a little bit of money and then just going to kind of run out though. I have no women on the roster, which is terrible. And that's definitely going to hurt going forward. Is there anyone left? I don't think there is. Yikes. Okay, well, so gonna go Jordan Oliver. It's only me picking now, actually, so I can just take my time here. Do I have any heel cruiserweights? I don't think I do. Is there any heel? There's Marmaluke. I'm gonna leave Balls Mahoney for now, but we know he's there. Level 10 fight. Look at least I can come back to this screen when it comes to searching people later, so I can take a photo of this. Tajiri's still there, he's at level 5. And a lot of level 5s too, which is good for us because those are very cheap to search for. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go Doug Foster, Tommy Torres, Boss Hicks. Oh, and AJ Blackwell. Who's at level 15, eh? Okay. That would bring me down to about 570. Tommy Torres and Doug Foster. Trying to make sure I got all the CAWs in there, and then I think that's it. We have 20 people on the roster, which is insane. Easily the most I've ever had on the roster, but there is a lot of star power on the other shows, so it's going to be tough to get back into this. Who's the most popular on the show? It is Terry Funk. No, it's actually Mike Awesome. Popularity 58. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's, I'm gonna call it there. 20 people on the roster is insane. But there you see it. Not a bad roster starting off. Okay, because yeah, as you can see, let's check. Yeah, Immortal, Legend. Actually, you know what? Not that much. And they WCW even have the only women's feud I was gonna do of Beulah and Jazz. So that's kind of tough. And the other one of Jade and Edwards. So that's kind of disappointing. Okay. And they have good popularity too. We have some work to do. We got some work to do. Here we go. Triple H. Yeah, I was born for this. We know that. Just gonna wish you luck. Thanks, Stephanie. And yeah, plan for WCW this year. Our roster is amazing. You only wish you had The Rock at ECW. I don't think that would fit, actually. Women's division belts are unavailable for the ECW brand, but this should help for this, though. Yeah, plus 20 is absolutely insane. Plus 10 each there, too. Okay, and then the television champion is going to be... Where'd you go? Rhino. It's plus 20 for him, too? Wow, that's nuts. Maybe I should give it to somebody else. Nah, that's fine. Okay. Confirm. I didn't even check to see the power cards we'll be getting, but I wonder if it's a lot. Badvertising we got the best offense, and that's it. Scheduled runner, your most popular available star. That's fine. So we're going to be staying at a high school gym this entire time. I hope this doesn't completely derail the series, but yeah. Who is the lowest popular star? It is Tommy Torres or Boss Hicks. Actually, do I have a choice who that would go to? I think it's too early anyway. This is a crazy power card for sure. Extreme Rules. Did that get updated? That can be used in week 24 or 25, because that is insane. That I can do that for WrestleMania. Special Counsel. Oh yeah, that was nice as well, because it can just have a free pay-per-view of all charities. So that's good. That will definitely help a lot. Okay, so getting into some of the rivalries I want to start. We can do one. The Dudley Boys together. We like that. And I think it's gonna be the BWO going for that title first. start a rivalry there. I'm not sure that's going to be the opener though. No, the opener is going to be, I didn't have a heel fighter, that's right. But I said Jerry Lynn. So let's Terry Funk versus Jerry Lynn, get that started. We'll have to visit a RVD Jerry Lynn feud at one point here too. That was one of the craziest matches that still holds up to date. Rhino is a bruiser. We have tons of heel or face fighters though. In Doug Foster, Tommy Torres. I guess we had AJ Blackwell who can go up against Terry Funk, but we'll leave that alone for now. We can do I guess RVD, and it could be so that's what I was going to mention. You can see there excuse me, it's world and tag titles can only be defended on pay-per-views. I say that because it'd be ridiculous if we can't defend the TV title on TV shows, so that was a little modification I have done to that little stipulation. So I think that'll be the opener. This might shoot over here. Both their stamina is really good, so we'll make this an Extreme Rules match. This we can do. We have who on the card right now? Bruiser fighter, bruiser specialist, bruiser fighter. Let's get a giant and cruiser on the show. We'll do a call out promo. Oh yeah, let's just see these random mic skills. Hey, Jordan Oliver, mic skill level number 5 here. Let's go. Tommy Dreamer, same thing. Sabu level 1. AJ Blackwell 2. Doug Foster 1. Boss Hicks now 5. Let's go. And Tommy Torres 2. Okay. Maybe I'll do Jordan Oliver and Raven seem like they'd get along, actually. Do we have another heel, a face bruiser? We do, but that's in our champ. Face specialist, we do, but you're going to be facing Mike Awesome. Why are you already upset? That's annoying. Okay. So Mike Awesome will call out Sato Tanaka. We will get a call out promo from Tommy Dreamer onto Raven, and then we'll do a self promo for Jordan Oliver, who's got that level 5 promo skill. So I think this will be the first. Just for fun, we'll make this a tables match. What are some specialties actually? Whoops. What are some specialties here? Falls count anywhere and tornado tag can become a giant, so that's got to be completely random. Okay, and 5 out of 5 on the mic. No holds barred specialty, steel cage, special guest referee. That's no help. Extreme match and can become a bruiser. What are you now? You're a fighter. Oh, Bubba's a bruiser. Oh, that's pretty helpful actually. That's good. Raven is tornado tag. RBD is steel cage. Too many special guest referees. DLC. Where are my tables? I need that. There you go, Spike. Extreme Rules. Okay. Hell in the Cell for Jerry Lynn. Tornado tag Blue Meanie. Special guest again for Stevie Cool. Tommy Torres steel cage. Last man standing. Falls count anywhere and specialist for AJ Blackwell. Last man standing and no holds barred. Okay. I would have liked to see more tables match with our budget that we have, but okay. This is looking like a pretty solid show. I like that. The stamina will be good there. Should still be okay after that. Stamina a bit low there. 64 and 54 to start seems pretty brutal. 90 stamina and 86, good. 66, 72, 66, 63, not bad. But the classes line up. So, something I forgot to do was to create the teams in the roster control to hopefully give the boost for actual team. So I'm not sure if obviously Bubba Ray and Devon should have great tag team chemistry, but I guess we'll just find that out. We'll just see how that goes. Yeah, okay. So before we get into this, I forgot to mention at the start we'll be doing another Mackenzie Rips segment, so I guess we might as well just jump into that one right now. So guys, today we'll be going back to the Panini Prism Packs from 2023. We did the last two episodes, had the AEW Spectrum, so we got two autos, Stu Grayson, and of course, I think the big winner of Britt Baker there. So that was always nice to see. Hopefully we can get some magic in the next pack, so let's do a fun transition.
So here we go back into the Panini 2023 pack. Gonna try to see if we can improve on the Britt Baker auto, but I still need to get a special holder for. But let's see if we can get some auto magic in this pack here. Oh, there we go. Triple is the end. So starting off with Emma. Going into Edge, let's go. Bret the Hitman Hart, very cool. Solo Sikoa, new leader of the Bloodline, potentially. Yulisa Leone. Ooh, backwards Scarlet. What's this going to be here? Ooh, a Scarlet auto. There we go. Very nice. Into Mustafa Ali Rainbow. There we go. Lacey Evans top tier. Chad Gable, thank you. Braun Breaker in that American getup. AJ Styles. And there's Trick Williams. And we did get an auto, so very, very happy about that. Is it the biggest star? Maybe not, but we still got an auto nonetheless of Scarlett Bordeaux. Now back to my GM.
So we were able to keep the auto streak going now. That's 3 episodes in a row. It being Scarlett is maybe not the most lucrative, if you will, but at the same time still very clean card, so happy with that. Yeah, so we'll jump back in here and let's go to our first show. It's costing $38,000. I'm kind of scared. Starting off with Terry Funk versus Jerry Lynn, an Extreme Rules match. Hopefully we can get a rivalry star here. Terry Funk picks up the win. Good 3-star match. I didn't even look at our season goals. So hopefully one of the 3-star thing is there again. Weak promo from Mike Awesome, but it works. We got Bubba Ray and Devon taking on the Blue Guy and Stevie Cool. The champions win. So champions are 2-0 right now. Disappointing 1.5-star match. However, we have a rivalry started. Tommy Dreamer's calling out Raven. Excellent promo. Level 1. Bam Bam versus Spike Dudley. Bam Bam picks up the win. Mediocre 2-star match. No rivalry star, that's a little annoying. Jordan Oliver, excellent +4 popularity. Love to see that. And then main event title match, the television championship is on the line, and Rhino holds on to his title. Champions went 3 for 3 in a good 3-star match. No rivalry started there either, so I guess RVD can move to the back of the line now. Over on Raw, we got Jeff Hardy versus Kevin Nash in the opener, and World Heavyweight Champion Rikishi is putting his title on the line against Eddie Guerrero. We have the U.S. Championship being defended, on the line between DDP and Billy Gunn, and it's Trish Stratus and Jade taking on Evelyn and Chyna for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Interesting card there. And over on WCW, we got Kane and Mankind taking on Jericho and Taz for the WCW Tag Team Championships. We got Sting and Goldberg teaming up to take on Road Dogg and Triple H. So that kind of makes sense. We got Sable, who is the women's champion, putting her title on the line against Jazz. And then it is Scott Hall versus The Rock in a tables match for the U.S. Championship in the main event. So, yeah. Our mid-cards didn't really stack up. We were definitely going to fall behind like we usually do in these challenge videos, because we have 3-star opener, 3-star main. Raw actually got 3.5 stars in both the opener and main. WCW had a poor opening, but at least it didn't outdo their first mid-card, so they'll be okay. What I wanted to check here was tag team chemistry is 3.5 stars, so I think that means at least one of these tag teams have really good chemistry, so that's good. Stamina stayed pretty much level, which is good. Yeah, so that was actually not bad. Spike Dudley and Bam Bam, their stamina is still good. We can step something up next week. But there's no rivalry started here or here. Actually, or here, which is kind of annoying. That's okay, actually. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay. Okay, not a bad first show. It definitely outdid the first Bloodline show, that's for sure. We got 2 star, 1 star, 1.5, and I think maybe 2. So we already have 2 matches with 3 stars or higher, so that's way better than last series. So show quality, match card quality C for just under 39,500 fans. We made money, which is good, and Dudley and Dudley are an incredible tag team, so that is good. That's good to know. I'm happy that was the case. Jordan Oliver dropped a great promo tonight. Keep running your mouth while you can, Tommy Dreamer. It's going to be wired shut for a while after next week. Sorry I let everyone down, says the Blue Meanie. Bam Bam gets the win over Spike Dudley. A lot of laughing at Spike Dudley from Bam Bam. Mike Awesome trying to lay down the law to Tanaka in that promo, but it kind of sucked. Rhino defended the title. RVD just not good enough today. Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards worked okay as a tag team, I guess. So that's not bad. Having a tag team chemistry be 3.5 stars is pretty solid in your first tag team feud. Match card quality B already from Raw for wow, for 52,000 fans, and they made just about 40 grand. Jade Isabella and Trish Stratus work really well together as a tag team. Damn. And WCW got match card quality C as well for just under 46,000 fans. And Mankind and Kane worked really well together as a tag team. So we're going to be pretty behind right off the bat. Yeah. 13,000 fans behind. I didn't even check to see what Triple H was going to give me for just a note of caution that RVD's stamina is low. How is RVD's stamina already lower than 40? A tables match brought him to... Wow. That's... Okay. Funk cheated me in that last match. I want to rematch in the next 2 weeks. Seems reasonable, Jerry. We can do that. Good. I'll show everyone who's the real winner this time. Jerry's happy. Vito Star and show your least popular available bruisers in a match this week. Let's check some season challenges, actually. Book tag team matches. That's good. And that's just in general, right? That's not shows? Yeah, wow. Okay. That's good. Book shows with callouts. I can do that, no problem. Surpass 600k in the bank. Oh, no. I don't think I can do that. Actually, maybe I can with some trades. I have to trade away my most popular superstar, so I should actually get some money from that. So that actually might be pretty solid. Change the role of 10 superstars. That's a lot. Book 10 matches with superstars who have more than 65 popularity. I think that's just Terry Funk right now. Gain 200. We had this last time. 225 popularity between all of your roster, so that should just come naturally. Book 10 shows with an advertisement. Make 3 superstars very happy. Use 50 talent scouts. Book 15 shows with title matches. Okay. Those all seem pretty reasonable. I mean, except for maybe just that one. But no, that's good. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Okay. That's good. We can do those. We'll do one more booking here. The show hasn't been too long already, so we'll go ahead and do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We can do a Tommy Dreamer versus where are you, Jordan Oliver, with interference from Raven on Dreamer. Yes, that will go here. We are going to do a Fatal 4-Way. We can do a lot of these now because of how big the roster is. Let's check this out here from some of our new talent. We got Fighter, 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 Specialist. So that's a little tough. So maybe we'll do a tag match instead. We gotta get Sabu on the card. He's got really good stamina too. So actually, that will be... I'm going to try to not completely abuse the television championship, but yeah, RVD 38. He went in one tables match. It went from 54, I think it was, to 38. That's pretty nuts. So we'll do Rhino versus Rhino, and we'll put Doug Foster in there. Give Doug Foster his first shot. In a triple threat that has Sabu as well, and then a Specialist and Boss Hicks, right? So Bruiser, Fighter, Cruiser, Specialist. Nice. Have that championship match open the show. We are gonna do Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka. I'll switch this around. Actually, this will be the opener of the show. And then I guess we'll do another tag team match. Setting this up. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I guess I want a rivalry started between these two and these two. And then I guess we'll give RVD the week off because I can't believe his stamina went so low already. And then AJ Blackwell and Tommy Torres. Maybe we'll get them going in a feud as well. So I'm going to just do 3 callouts this week. Terry Funk and Jerry Lynn. Do Terry Funk calling out Jerry Lynn. We are going to do a callout from Bam Bam and Spike. Both have 5 promo skills. So who has better stamina? Well, it actually really doesn't matter. We'll do Bam Bam calling out Spike. And we'll do one more of who got the better promo, 2 and 2. Blackwell has more stamina, so we'll do Blackwell calling out Tommy Torres. There we go. So that is that. Let's go ahead and check power cards. Limited stock. That's all nonsense. So we'll leave that. We'll change this though to an Extreme Rules match. Maybe I'll try to have one Extreme Rules match on the card every single time. And this has interference. Commissioner goal is met, which is good. I didn't even realize. Vito Star, which I guess was my least popular bruiser, eh? Least popular bruiser on the show. Yeah. So I think that is good. Okay, well maybe we'll even spectate the Extreme Rules match. Let's see if Rhino can hold on to his TV championship. Starting with WCW, it's Taz and Jericho versus Mankind and Kane for the titles, and The Rock is the US champion. He's putting his title on the line against Scott Hall. Over on Raw, it's Chyna and Evelyn Edwards, who is taking on Jade and Trish Stratus again. No titles on the line, and it's the champion now, Eddie Guerrero, who's taking on Rikishi. And over on ECW, we have got Rhino putting his title on the line in the Fatal 4-Way. He defends. Good for you. Mediocre 2-star match. It's Rhino and Foster now, and Sabu and Boss Hicks have a rivalry both started. I was expecting that to be a bit more. Rivalry started there. Okay. Tommy Dreamer versus Jordan Oliver. Jordan Oliver picks up the win thanks to Raven's help. Ooh, 1-star match. That's not good. Bam Bam calling out Spike. That goes to level 1, which is good. Bubba Ray and Devon taking on BWO. Dudley's pick up the win again. 2-star match. That goes to level 2. Weak promo from AJ Blackwell. Nothing started there. And we'll spectate this one. Let's give it a go. Excuse me. Here we go in the gymnasium in ECW. Long Island, New York. Perfect location. And we'll see how extreme these guys get. So we got Tanaka taking on Mike Awesome. These were, again, like I kind of covered very, very briefly in the start of this episode. These guys have had some of the craziest matches. The unprotected chair shots are one thing. I'm pretty sure at one point they were just, instead of doing wow, both went for springboard attacks. Instead of doing what move am I looking for? The double axe handle off the top rope. They would just have a chair and go from the top rope and just bang, unprotected chair shot right to the head. It was pretty crazy stuff. And then that obviously, and then the other spots I can remember are the power bombs from the ring to the outside. Yes, for the most part, I don't remember ever seeing one without going through a table, but at the same time, these two are both very large dudes, and you're being powerbombed from the ring to the concrete floor where just a little table was there. Some of the bumps looked absolutely terrible, man. I don't know how they did it, but they did. So all power to them. I think one of the best rivalries that ECW ever had. And yeah, one of these two will have to be going for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship at one point. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this series. I love making these videos for you guys. And this is one I think got a lot of attention. Like it was asked for a lot in the comments of the other series. So this is one we'll do right now. Thank you again to everybody who has taken the time to send in their creator wrestlers. I think I'm up to like 10 now, which is really cool. Yeah, so we have the ones that we've seen now. We have, I think, 4 on our roster. We saw another, I think, 4 go in the draft to WCW and Raw. And then I have guys like Granjero and others that we've used before. They are still here. They're ready to go. It's just, I guess they didn't make the draft list. So we can still find them in the free agency pool. So Mike Awesome celebrating with a sledgehammer, takes a punch right to the mouth for doing so. We have Tanaka, I guess, has kind of led this match, at least damage-wise, but it's Mike Awesome who has the finisher. So we'll see if Mike Awesome can turn that around. I'm not sure while I was like babbling away there, did I miss Tanaka hit a finisher? But I think he's gonna go for the cover here. 1 and just a 1, so not even close at the moment. We'll talk quickly about the series rules for this MyGM. I think I'm a little worried that the Arena Tier 1 will really hurt. Not yet, I think, because I still do have a lot of money, but when I want to start doing charity promos and gain some extra fans, and I want to start doing Hell in the Cell or Steel Cage match, like, that'll come down quick. Like I did a Extreme Rules match and a tables match last week and only made $19,000. So a little worried when I actually start doing some big matches, but we'll see. We know the tag and world title challenge was difficult in last series, and that was one of the reasons why the match ratings was so low. Tanaka gets out of the way of a big splash there from Mike Awesome. So that will be difficult to get. We gave ourselves a little opening because it's called the TV Championship, or the TV title. That can be defended on weekly shows. So maybe I'll even do the caveat that means it can't be defended on the pay-per-views. But no, for now I'll just say it can be defended at all times. Obviously using only using ECW and Local and CAWs as well, and it'll be interesting to see the have to trade most popular wrestler every pay-per-view, because I don't want to lose Terry Funk. That would be unfortunate. Going for the pin here. Was that a signature? That was a cool move. That was a very cool move from Tanaka, who now has a finisher stored, and I'm pretty sure if he hits it here, it's over. Ooh, busted open Mike Awesome here. Got some ECW feel to it right away. Mike Awesome reverses that big clothesline. Mike Awesome's in trouble here. He's orange body, red head right now, but if he hits his powerbomb, it could even out. Hits that, so that's that powerbomb I was talking about. We'll see if that can put Tanaka away. Kicks out at 2. It was exactly that powerbomb that Tanaka and mostly Mike Awesome were hitting on each other to the outside through tables on a concrete floor. Like 90s ECW was something else. But it really did change the game. So Mike Awesome now has we haven't seen one of these yet. I'm happy they kept these in here. And Mike Awesome used to do this for real. Oh, and I'm pretty sure they've had that landing before on the concrete. As Tanaka gets out of the way of the big suicide dive. That was very much the Undertaker spot from WrestleMania against Shawn Michaels. We have Mike Awesome is fighting his way back in. I do think he's one finisher away from just being ended here by Tanaka. So we'll have to see. Doing the breaking the kendo stick over him is a good start. He's gonna turn this into a power bomb. Wow, that's awesome. Big there by Mike Awesome. He's gonna try to end it here. Nope. I thought I would have seen more tables here from these guys. But there's another big signature power bomb from Mike Awesome. Is that, oh, that took a lot of damage from Tanaka. And it did it. Mike Awesome wins the first installment that we watch here between him and Masato Tanaka. A bloodied Mike Awesome wins in the ECW main event of week number 2, and it only got 2.5 stars. And it didn't grow a rivalry. Oh, that's unfortunate. Here, I feel the I was mentioning this in the comments at the end, near the end of last series, that like, even though extreme AI isn't doing anything, extreme difficulty is actually really starting to show up now, I feel. Whether it just be like the stamina going down incredibly fast, or it's the rivalries not going up. So what, we have two rivalries started, or actually I guess 4 rivalries started now with this here. That went to level 2, this went to level 2. Okay, so we got something brewing, which is good. Okay, 55 stamina there, 80 for Awesome. So these guys are still ready to go. Okay, we got some here. Oh, Rhino stamina is low, so I have to watch out for Rhino. But that's good. Okay, so I was gonna be all excited that we got match card quality B, but I forgot it goes backwards. So WCW got 48,000 fans. Raw got another 50 for Raw. That's crazy. Okay, and we are gonna get 35,000. So basically, I think it's because of the in-ring XP. So the superstar bonuses are really getting are really helping out Raw right now, because I think it was only Raw had 2 immortals on the roster, and it being China and Rikishi of all people. So that probably is helping out. Raven attacked Tommy Dreamer during the match. Things about to get worse. Raven's attack on Jordan Oliver hands him the DQ win. Tommy Dreamer probably not happy about that. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Hey, it's a win for Jordan Oliver. Why did Raven have to ruin a perfectly good match between Tommy Dreamer and Oliver with a run-in? You suck. Kind of average match, but it was no love lost between Rhino and Foster. Desperate for attention, Raven. I'll give you what you deserve soon enough, says Tommy Dreamer. Happy to fight you anytime, Bam. Only way it ends, says Spike Dudley. Enjoying seeing Tommy Dreamer lose against Jordan Oliver. Crowd distracted me and Rhino took advantage, says Boss Hicks. And Mike Awesome says good effort, Tanaka, but a losing effort from just another loser. Oof, pretty rough. So we got that veto star from Triple H. And as you can see here, we are fallen behind after 2 weeks. It's a 30,000 fan deficit already, so we do have some ground to make up. Fighter versus fighter, that's fine. That loser, yeah, see, this is where it's usually he attacks the other person. That loser, Raven, attacked me during my last fight. I'm not going to let that stand. Want to settle things with him within the next 3 weeks? Sure thing, Tommy Dreamer. Ooh, Bubba Ray, what are you asking for? Okay. I gotta keep these guys' morales happy, but this is an odd request. Bubba Ray already wants to just be a singles guy, so I want to go up against both Sabu and Tanaka this week. Yeah, well, gotta make him happy. Okay. I know a guy, that's fine. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. We can look into getting that. But that's what we'll leave it on the first episode of the ECW Attitude Era MyGM series. If you haven't already, or if you watched this far, thank you so much. But if you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and share these videos with your friends. It helps grow the community so much. I hope you guys are liking the new series, focus on the Attitude Era timeline. I'm not going to be able to have a video for Sunday, unfortunately. Just got too much things going on this weekend, but we'll be back to normal as usual on Monday morning at 9 a.m. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.